Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, we're learning how to make this beautiful overbust bustier with front lacing. So if today is your first time of joining us, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we drop a new video. And for our returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. So let's get right to it. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using to draft our bodies. So I've drafted this out. I drafted a basic bodies on a full scale, so because it is an asymmetric kind of a thing, so I've drafted it. So you can just fold your paper into two, draft it on one side, then use your tracing wheel to transfer the pattern to the other side. So since we have this now, the first thing we are going to do is we'll transfer. We need to close this bust that, so I will close it and transfer it to the shoulder. So from the shoulder, let's say my neck width, I want my neck width to be 3 inches. So from the 3 inches, I can just go in by, like, let's say 2 or 2.5. Let's say 2.5. I will do the same thing on this other side. So the 2.5 is like dividing the shoulder into 2. So whatever your shoulder is, you can just divide into 2. So what we are trying to do is to try to transfer this bust dart to our shoulder in order to close the bust dart. So you have this here, you have this also. So we're going to cut it out. Here, cut through the line we marked up to the bust point. So you fold in. Okay, let's cut this more. You fold it in like this, then use your paper tape to hold it down. You do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so I've done the same thing. I've closed the bust dart, I've transferred it to the shoulder. So the next thing we're going to do is, okay, so here now the asymmetric and the lacing is going to be on this side of the body. So I did not bother to do my under bust tightening because it's not really necessary. There will be lacing around here, so you don't need to do your under bust tightening on this side. But on this side, I did the under bust tightening because it's just going to be a normal side without the lacing. So now, since you've done this, the next thing is, okay, I've extended my dart leg to this place. So the next we're going to do now is we want to create the space for the loop. You know, by the time I cut this dart out and we say we should put the lacing bar and everything, it will be too close because there is no space. So in order to create that space, we are going to come to the waistline here and mark, like, say 1 inch. So you come down here also and mark the 1 inch. So now the asymmetric part of this down part, this is my dart line. I've extended it down. So for the side, the down part that is not straight, so we're going to measure, like, it depends on how long you want it to be. Actually, it all depends on you, but for me, I think 7 inches is okay. So I'll mark this 7 inches. You notice that this side is longer than this other side. So now this line that we've created here, that is going to be for the lacing, so you extend it down a little bit. So now, you know, I know this side is shorter and this side is longer, so we made it to be 7 inches. So this place, you can also make it to be like 2.5. So it is this point you connect to this side, and also this point you connect it to this side. On the side, you can come up by 3 inches. On this side, you do 3 inches, and also on this side also you do the same thing. Both sides must be equal. both sides must be equal. So from these 3 inches now, I'll connect it to this 2.5, and also from this side I'll connect it to this side. So this side I want it to be straight, so I'll just use the straight parts of my ruler to join it like this. And this place I want it to be a little bit curvy, so I will use this other side to join it. So this is what we are going to have for the asymmetric part. Now don't forget, this part, this side is going to be our laced part. So this part, this center front is going to be longer. It will go up more than this part. So in order to achieve that, let's extend this line that we want for the lacing bar. Let's extend it a little bit up. You can make it straight, but I'm decided to just make it a little bit slant. So I'm going up. I will extend the line up like this. Yeah, so I've extended the line up. Now on this side, it depends on how well you want your breast to be covered. So I just went up by 3 inches. If you want it to be more covered, you go up by as much as you want it, but it shouldn't be too up in order not to lose the design. So on this other one, it should be like, this is 3 inches here, at least it should be like 2.5 higher than this. So let's make this one 4.5. So by the time you are lacing it, you know, this one is shorter, so the lace is going to start from around this area. So this will go up. Now in some designs, I've seen some designs that it went up by like 6 or so, that this other part was so more pointed up. It depends on your choice and how you want it, but I'm okay with 4.5 here. So now I'm going to connect this line. I want it to be below the armhole, so I'll come to my armhole area and measure 1 inch. So this is where I have the 1 inch. I'm going to use my curve to join it together. So you have something like this here. Okay, so by the time I join this one also, so I will come to this other side too. So this one stops, this is 4.5, but I'll also do 3 on this side, on this both side. These sides are equal, so I'm going to do 3 on this side. Then I'm going to connect this point here to this place. So let's connect it together. Okay, or should we make it, I think we should go up a little bit higher so that the difference will be more. So let's step up by 1 inch. 1 inch, yeah, let's step up by 1 inch. So from this 1 inch now, let's connect this place. So connect this place like this. Then also this one will step down by, from the armhole, we step down by 1 inch also. Then we connect the line together. So this is what we're going to have. So by the time you cut out this side, so this side will go here and this one will be around here, so the distance will be showing more. So now we've done the down part, the asymmetric of the down part, and we've done the same thing for the upper part. So if you want your waist to be snatched, now if you just want to make it like this, it's good, it will come out nice. But if you want the waist to be snatched, so we can do the waist snatching around here. So you come to your waistline, measure whatever you have here. I have 5.5. If you divide it by 2, you have 2.75 here. We have the same thing on this side, so you mark the center 2.75, then you make a line to this place. This might not be okay, just draw this line up like so. We come to this other side also, you draw the line down. So the cinching, it depends on how much you want to reduce the waist, but I think I'm okay with 0.25 on both sides. Yeah, 0.25 on both sides. That's 0.5 here and also 0.5 on this other side also. So you just do it like this. Okay, so just come down this way so that it will also do the same thing for this upper part. This place is not painful, it's not close, so like less than 0.25 shall, like 0.1, you do it for the down parts. Now this waist cinching depends on you. If you want it to be more tighter, you can go in more, but with this one I'm okay. So this line also will create your channel if you want to add your boning. If you don't want to add boning, it is very okay and fine. So once you've done this, now we are good to go. So we have 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5. So we are going to have 5 pieces for the front pattern. So let's go ahead and do the same. Let's do some adjustments on our back pattern. So this is our back pattern. I've drafted it out. We don't need the full scale back. So this is our simple back pattern. Don't forget, on this waistline we went up by 3 inches. We're going to do the same thing for this other side also. We'll do the 3 inches. We go in by 3 inches, and also for this part we stepped in by 1 inch from the armhole. So you do the same thing. So you just connect it to wherever you want the back. I just want a straight back, yeah. So I'm just going to draw it down. Our back is not going to have any lacing or anything, but if you want to create a lacing back for the back, your choice. You just do, you step in by 1 inch or so to create the lacing back. For my own, I don't want any lacing back. The lacing will be at the front, but if you want extended lacing bars, you can do it as you wish. So this is the down part of my back. So the back is quite straightforward. All this place now will cut it out. So this will be the back line. This is just this. I don't want any dart line or any cinching at the back, so I'm just going to cut out my back now. So I will cut it out and show us how the piece looks like. So this is what we have after cutting the front bodies and the back bodies out. For the front, remember that we have 5 pieces, so these are the 5 pieces. By the time you join it together here, it's going to be like so. You see the distance from here to this place, that is how we want it. So you want this one to be more than this, you can just step up more than that. And you notice that this our side back and our side front, they are aligned together. So this is just it about the drafting of this asymmetric top. Yeah, we can't really call it a corset. It's not really a corset, it's more like a bustier kind of a thing. So in the next video now, we'll be using this pattern to cut out our fabric, then we'll proceed on how to sew that beautiful asymmetric top. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. In our tutorial today, we're learning how to make this beautiful A-line dress with bell on trumpet sleeve.